My dear friend, before we begin this spiritual self-affirmation exercise journey together, I wanted to introduce myself. I am Charles Malone. My friends call me Chuck. I'm a native of Arizona, raised in a Route 66 town in northern Arizona, very much like Mayberry, USA. Life hasn't always been easy. In fact, having chosen real estate to fill my entrepreneurial spirit, I have experienced success and failure many times over the 55 years and counting, commission-only business ownership. But I wouldn't trade 1 minute of failure for 100% success, because it was through failure that I became experienced in about every arm of real estate, because I didn't quit. You see, consistency is a major component of success in just about every endeavor, including learning how to use spiritual affirmations in self-talk to provide a level of power within you to help you overcome any obstacle you choose to conquer, even cancer. I first experienced chronic depression when I blamed myself for something I could not control, 21% interest rates. Boy, those were very dark days for business owners. And I took the blame personally, choosing to spend several years carrying a gray blanket of sadness over me. I sought several medical avenues to help me overcome depression, but drugs and counseling were only band-aids, causing me to finally hit bottom, which left me with only one option: to turn to God, which opened the door to two miracles. Miracle number one: within weeks of putting myself in my Heavenly Father's hands, by coincidence, of course, He sent a life preserver in the form of a doctor of chiropractic health specializing in depression. Oh, what a story. I wish I had time to tell you, but from this connection, I learned how to take control of what my mind believed through positive self-talk, designed to overcome the negativity that had rooted within me, and replaced it with positive affirmations that would change my life. Well, and miracle number two: after receiving word from our 32-year-old daughter, mother of five, that she had stage 3 breast cancer that had spread into her lymph nodes, she and her husband and 5 small children moved into our home so my wife and I could help her fight this terrible disease. In the process of asking Heavenly Father, how could I help her? He brought to mind my experience with positive self-talk. I did some research and discovered that mind positivity and fighting cancer was an important element in fighting the growth of cancer. I quickly recorded several specific cancer-fighting self-talk affirmations that would encourage the mind to open up the pathways to where the cancer was eating away at our daughter's body, encouraging her to let those chemo warriors in to every part of her body to capture that enemy and destroy it. I sat by her bedside after surgery and chemo treatment after chemo treatment, and I played cassette after cassette filled with my voice in positive self-talk, designed to give her hope of recovery and strength to fight. 15 years later, having seen her baby of 18 years of age just fly out of the nest recently to conquer the world, and she is still cancer-free. Now for the disclaimer. My friend, I cannot guarantee anything. I'm not a medical doctor, and I'm not claiming these exercises will cure anything. But if you do your own research on how the mind controls so much of who you are and how you feel, you will likely find what I found: and I hope and pray that these exercises will do for you what similar ones have done for me and my daughter. There are so many variables in each of us that I can only encourage you to try these self-affirmation exercises for as long as you can, praying for guidance and a miracle. Do not be afraid to ask for a miracle in your life. These are the days of miracles, my friend. I now know how to manage my brain when I have feelings deeper than the normal highs and lows of everyday life. So I welcome you to my Spiritual Power of Positivity channel, and stay as long as you like. Spiritual self-talk affirmations are powerful tools that connect the mind, body, and spirit in a way that can profoundly support the healing process. When facing an illness like cancer and the challenges of chemotherapy, it is easy for the mind to be overwhelmed by fear, anxiety, and the physical toll of treatment. Self-affirmations serve as a conscious way to counteract these negative thoughts with messages of hope, strength, and divine support. The purpose of these affirmations is to intentionally shift your focus from what is wrong to what is right, from fear to faith. The mind-body connection is a well-established concept. Our thoughts and emotions have a direct impact on our physical well-being. By regularly reciting affirmations that are rooted in your spiritual belief, you can reduce stress hormones like cortisol, which can have a beneficial effect on your immune system. They help create a sense of peace and control, which can be a powerful antidote to feelings of helplessness. Ultimately, these spiritual affirmations are not just words, they are prayers and declarations of faith. They nurture your spirit, remind you of your inherent worth and resilience, and strengthen your relationship as a precious son or daughter of God, heirs to all blessings offered His children. These spiritual affirmations also offer a source of comfort and courage, helping you honor your journey, find moments of joy, and face each new day with a renewed sense of purpose and hope, believing that you are never alone in your earthly struggles. Looking through the lens of reality, Earth life is but a moment in time when viewed between the past and future eternities, for the spirit within us never dies. The length of time spent on Earth depends on many influences, yet we are promised that just receiving a body to clothe our spirit is the most glorious of all earthly blessings. We are also sent here to earth to gain experience. We are taught by our Creator that all experience is valuable in our becoming. Even hardship and loss, pain and suffering add layers of Christ-like character that would not have existed within us without these experiences. You, my friend, are not alone in your current trial. There are legions of angels on both sides of the veil attending to your needs, both spiritually and physically. But it is important to the healing process of your body that your mind becomes trained to proactively fight the negativity brought about by just knowing you have cancer during the actual treatment and beyond. The most effective time to feed your mind positivity through self-talk affirmations is during two key periods of the day, right after waking up each morning and just before falling asleep at night, as the brain's natural shift moves into a more relaxed state of mind and behavior. Feed your mind and heart positivity through prayer. Begin each morning with prayer to Heavenly Father, offering thank yous for whatever blessings you feel have been given to you in your time of need. And don't forget to ask Heavenly Father, how can I help you? In my recovery from chronic depression many years ago, I was led by the Spirit to feel the power of positivity within myself by helping others overcome whatever was bringing negativity into their lives. There is no greater power to give to someone than the power of encouragement. It brings validation into their life, which triggers a cascade of positive psychological and neurological responses within their minds. It helps refrain a person's mindset from one of helplessness to one of resilience and hope, especially when such encouragement comes from one as yourself experiencing your own trials. This is how we can help Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ reclaim the lost and forgotten, the sick and downtrodden. This is how we can help others see the unlimited potential in their lives. Become a healer, and you too shall be healed. So now, as we begin our first self-affirmation exercise, let's take a moment and prepare our mind and heart to receive our first dose of positivity by following these steps. Number 1, in steps to preparing the mind. Choose a quiet, comfortable space. Find a peaceful, distraction-free location, such as a quiet room or a natural setting. Number 2, minimize distractions. Remove clutter from around you and silence your phone to help focus. Number 3, begin by taking a few deep breaths, slowly letting the air in and then slowly exhaling, and repeat until you feel calm. Yes, it works best by closing your eyes and visualizing some image that brings you peace, like a sun who just left your nest, or like a stream of cool water. Number 4, identify limiting beliefs. Pay attention to any negative self-talk or doubts that need addressing. If there are some top-of-mind fears, worries, concerns bearing down on you right now, use your mental visualization and visually open the garbage can and drop them in. Number 5, craft affirmations. To gain the full impact of positivity training, you will need to begin to write your affirmations, pen, pencil, and paper, not computer. You will do this every night, immediately following your verbal self-affirmation exercise. Write them in the present tense as if they are already true. Make them specific and personal. Focus on what you want to achieve or the qualities you want to develop. Keep them concise and easy to remember. Start with I am statements to reinforce a strong sense of self. Number 6, embrace self-compassion. Recognize that change takes time, so be patient and kind with yourself. Number 7, consider core values. Link your affirmations to your values to make them more effective. Number 8, visualize. Picture the desired outcome and the positive emotions associated with it. Number 9, stay optimistic. Approach the practice with the belief that positive change is possible. Preparing the body. Number 1, find a comfortable posture. Sit or lie down in a way that allows relaxation and focus on breathing. Number 2, consider a body self-scan. Increase awareness and release tension by slowly bringing attention to different parts of the body. Number 3, pair affirmations with movement. Repeat affirmations during light exercise, such as walking or yoga, if that feels right to you. Number 4, stay hydrated. Ensure adequate water intake as it supports overall well-being. Number 5, prioritize rest. Adequate sleep and rest contribute to both mental and physical readiness. Additional tips. Start small. Begin with 5 to 10 minutes of daily affirmation practice and gradually increase the duration. Repeat regularly. Consistency is key to reprogramming the mind and solidifying positive beliefs. Use visual reminders. Place sticky notes or set phone reminders with your affirmations to keep them top of mind. Combine with other practices. Meditation or journaling can enhance the effectiveness of affirmations. Remember that self-affirmation is a process. Practice patience, persistence, and celebrate progress. You are not alone in this fight. Your friend, Chuck Malone.